All right. This will probably be part of another video, but I wanted to record it now so I can incorporate it into a later video. So the next set of samples came, and I wanted to see if these are going to be a better fit than the one I had done previously. So I'm going to go ahead and open this, and let's take a look at what we got. All right, same as last time. Well, that was nice. Okay. So I got two again. This time, so as you can see, I got two of these again. Each one is slightly different than the other. So let's go ahead and see if we can get these released and check out their fit. Center. All right, as you can see, there are two different stickers here. Let's go ahead and see which of these is a better fit, if at all. So I've got my, again, I'm going to be using these clear and multicolor shells for testing the fit of these stickers. I'm not too worried about the thickness, just to make sure that they're in there and they're snug, but not so snug they're difficult to install. All right, let's start with the Rev number 2. All right, fits easy enough. There is a little bit of play in there. I would still like a tighter fit, but this is not bad. It's better than the prototype that we had checked out in the last video. So I also decided to make a third revision. This revision is just slightly tighter of a fit than the other one, ideally. Let's go ahead and see if this third revision is a good fit. Oh no, there we go. This is almost perfect. In fact, I would not change the sticker width or height. I'm pretty happy with how that looks. I might go ahead and do one more round of prototypes to see how this works.
Several days later.
All right, this time it is round 3. Have another package. The last batch was still a little off. So this time I'm going to see if we can get the fit as close as possible. All right, one more go at this. Ideally, we would like it to fit both the original and the modern reproduction shells. So let's see if these will fit. So both these are basically the same. The outer dimensions should be identical. The only difference is the size of these holes. So number 4 should be just slightly bigger than number 5. And visually, you can barely tell there's a difference. So let's get number 4 a try. First, with an original shell. Still a little loose, but better than the first time. Don't mind this discoloration, that's just from the laser cutting. And now with one of the modern reproductions. So it definitely feels like there is a little bit more play in the original than in the reproductions. So what I mean by that is, in the reproduction, this does not move around as much. There's a little bit less tolerance between the openings and the button cutouts. In the original, I can definitely feel it slide around a bit more, meaning there's just a little bit more tolerance in there. But I would still like to see how we're looking with number 5. All right, here's number 5. As per last time, original shell. I want to say that this is nearly perfect. The only thing that I'm kind of concerned about is I think this opening needs to move over just a little bit for the D-pad. All right, now this time with the modern shell, I'm gonna take a look. So one of the other things I had done is I wanted to see how well the A and B placement would show up. And they don't get cut off, so that's pretty good. I like that. This is looking all right. Very, very little movement now. This is a near perfect fit. If I'm looking at this jet on, these are lined up. Yeah. This is perfect. This could maybe move over 1/4 of a millimeter. I don't see any reason to move these any further. Yeah, this is just about perfect. So I think it's time to move on to the next phase, and it will be to, one, I'm going to make some wood versions, I think out of bamboo or maybe some other materials, just for fun, and then I'll start the process on making the mold for cutting these out. I think we're there. I've got to decide if I want to go with the 4 or the 5. The 4 would definitely give me a little bit more flexibility, but the 5 is about a perfect fit. A lot of the problems, as I mentioned before in the last video, is that the stickers needed a little bit more movement. Otherwise, they would get trapped or buckle. This is good.
2 weeks later.
All right, this should be the last package in this series. So you're getting the 3rd part of this all in one video. I've already done 2 rounds of prototyping, and if all went well, what's in this package should be the final product. A lot of cardboard this time around, a lot more product. So let's see what we got. Very nice. Okay. Let's get all this out and get back to this. All right, this is the last. So let's bring them all together. These will be the 3 colors I had made of this. So what we have here is a light bamboo, a dark bamboo, and a walnut. And these are all with 3M adhesive. This was just a little fun thing to do on the side. They fit very nice. What about the original controllers? Oh yeah, that's a fantastic fit. Look at that. I'm really happy with that. So what can be done with these? This was really just an experiment to see if my template was working right. It does appear as though my template is fitting just fine, and I had these made. I think there's a few more things in this package though, so I'm going to go ahead and see what that is about. Okay, so here are our options with the Nintendo logo. And here are the options with Graphics Gear's logo. Now, for obvious reasons, I can't sell these. This is a Nintendo trademark, copyright, IP. There's nothing I can do about that. I will not be selling those. I had a few of these made for myself with graphics gear. And I'm going to just enjoy these as a decoration on my controllers. Yeah, I'm just going to decorate my controllers and enjoy it for myself, and that'll be that. No one will be hurt, and there'll be no lawsuits ensued. Having said that, we wonder what is all this over here? What is this and this and this and this and all these? So these all have the Nintendo logo on them. I want to reiterate, these are not for sale. I'm not selling these. You absolutely should not contact me through my contact form or through social media or in any way to attempt to buy these, because I'm not selling these. I will have graphics gear ones available, but the ones that I had made with the Nintendo logo, these 10 here, these 10 of each color, I'm not going to sell those. I'm going to reiterate that. Don't contact me with your name and payment information and shipping address in order to get a hold of one of these, because I'm not selling them. I hope that's abundantly clear. And just to get an idea of what these might look like, don't know if you cared to notice, but I did take time to try and clean this up a bit. So here's the light bamboo. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the dark bamboo. Here's the light bamboo. And here's the walnut. That doesn't look good though. You know what? I bet, let's do this. Now that looks nice. This green color with this is the dark bamboo. Or no, it doesn't look good with that. Maybe that's better? Kind of hard to tell. I like that. So I should also mention one more thing I want to mention is that these stickers are ornamental. These aren't going to do well with playing your console. They look neat, but they're not going to be the most functional stickers. I'm going to take no responsibility if the cracks or if it breaks or if it splinters. If you are using this in play and you get yourself a splinter from it, that's on you, not on me. I can't say how long these are going to hold up. I don't know how they'll work as a controller. If you are doing a theme and you have a wood Nintendo you're building, then these will probably look great with it. But otherwise, I can't really say that you should be using these in gameplay. I would really only consider this as a decoration, not as a functional piece. I'm not saying that you can't, you shouldn't. You really should not. Again, they look great. Especially if you are using a clear one, or maybe if you had a black one, I think these would look fantastic. But as it stands right now, this is an ornamental piece for sure. Once again, I want to stress that the 10 bamboo, dark bamboo, and walnut stickers that have the Nintendo logo, I am absolutely not selling those. Don't contact me. Don't hit up my contact form. Don't hit me on social media. Do not give me your shipping information and a payment for these because I'm not selling the Nintendo. I will only be offering the graphics gear, maybe. I haven't decided. So these Nintendo ones that are here, not for sale. Just remember that. These are not for sale. Don't give me payment information to buy one of these. Don't do it. Just don't. Anywhere PayPal. You know, and some of you know my PayPal. Don't do that. It's wrong. It's bad. I don't want to make Nintendo mad. It's bad. So one more thing. At the end of this video, I'm going to cut in a few examples of the stickers that will be coming out for the NES. As you know, I make the stickers out of a thick plastic. They are screen printed, so the printing goes from the back to front. Some of the designs that I'm working on will be found at the end of the video. I'll put some screenshots. These are not the actual product. These are just mock-ups of what they'll look like. You can get an idea of what we'll be offering them. The plastic will probably be a little thinner because this is too thick for a Nintendo controller. It's raised too much. So it'll be thinner than this, but they'll use the same process. I haven't decided if they're going to be shiny or matte yet. Those things will happen as we get closer to releasing them. But yes, so far I believe there are 3 designs that are finished, and you'll be seeing them right after now.